Yeah, I wonder what else changed. He got blindness, but I'm sure some other stuff changed. I'm just not sure what. Oh, Harem has it as an activatable ability, but he doesn't have it as a permanent buff that's always on him. Also, another thing I'm a little confused about, and we'll have to check this, but I'm wondering if... Let's do a hard save real quick, actually. Giving as king. Barn, then barbs. Let's go over here real quick. You can cure the blindness. I mean, we can try, but that would be very, very strange. His eyes literally exploded from heavenly powers, so if we can just cure his blindness, that would be very awkward. Boop. Hey, Dimitri. Oh, where'd we go? Hello? Hey, Dimitri. Hello? Hello? Ah, there we go. Great. Boop, boop, boop. One sec. Hello? Why do I have all this stuff open? Get out of here. Oh, it's from when I was testing earlier. Wait, what? That one? Okay. Apparently I had this open twice. Okay,
Confide in me.
here we go. Oh, that only does one of the stats? Holy shit, dude. These guys are screwed. Is it all drain? Shit. Alright, let's do knock knock first, I guess. I think I got a lot of diamond dust, so we'll just stop on the way north and cure these as we can. Oh, I have a whole stack of diamond dust. I've got like over 100, so that's not a concern. That's not a concern. And we're gonna have to rest. Oh, look, dude, he's still got the destructive aura on him. But I don't think anyone else is getting it.
All according to plan.
How weird, dude. I have no idea what's going on there. Apparently, maybe we somehow messed up and he just has it permanently on him now. I think it's actually bugged. The thing that I'm thinking happened is we cast it on him when we were fighting him. So that's the only thing I can think of, is maybe that it stuck to him when we were fighting him. Yeah. Hmm. Restoration scrolls? I don't have any regular restoration scrolls. I have some lesser restoration scrolls and pots, but unfortunately, obviously that's not gonna help us too much. I'm pretty sure we have to rest at Barnhold though.
Need to catch my breath.
Damn you mountains, making me slower.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Boop. Great. Can't you teleport around the map to save time? No. There's no teleporting in the game. And moving can trigger, moving around can trigger random events, so they don't really want you warping, or you wouldn't be able to actually, like, trigger those events. So, Nice shirt. Thanks. I like this shirt. I've only been wearing it recently. Big fan. They're all in this together? A strange theory is spreading through the capital that the king is a lycanthrope. During the day, he pretends to be a gracious ruler, and at night he roams the city in the shape of a wolf devouring children. It's a DC 25 event. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful here. Whoa. My game broke shortly after the betrayal of Tristian, so I will wait a few patches to try it again, but I fully intend to carve parts of this carve parts off of him, but again, Ko is way nicer than me. Oh man. Oh geez. Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Ah, you know, what can I say? Some people eat veal. What are you gonna do? When you got a taste for children, you got a taste for children. You know, it's just part of life. Yeah. Good luck on the next act. You're going to be destroyed. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. I know. So I have heard. All right, so people have said the Varnhold quest is bugged. Can anyone tell me how it's bugged? Is it bugged because there's like no one here to talk to? Oh, let's go ahead and do this.
Confide in me.
There's nobody here to talk to. Okay. Please cure the charisma. There we go. All right, so next rest,
Share your troubles.
we'll be all caught up with the drain. So we're only going to need one more. And we don't really need, hopefully, well, we'll probably get a couple death wards. And I have to kind of rethink how I use Tristian, because I can't use targetable spells anymore because he's blind. Is freedom of movement a single target? Yeah. I'll just get death wards for now. We'll figure the rest out later. All right. Let's just see if there's anyone here to talk to. Run around real quick. Protection from energy would be good. That's true. Especially once we get another level. Because if Ko is going to be summoning like multiple people that shoot lightning bolts, that'll be a problem. That will be a problem. Hey, guards. Welcome to You know what I think the bug is? I think we're supposed to be able to go back to Varnhold, but we can't. I think that might be the bug. Because there was a whole nother location we used to be able to explore up here. And we just can't go to it. I wonder if that's the issue. And like all this stuff back here is working as intended. But let's go check over here. We're just going to make sure... Maybe there's some dude hidden around here. Oh, cool, Revenants. Well, I'll go check. Try restore on Tristian's aura. I don't, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I don't even know if it's active. Like, I'm not even sure if it's working.
As it should be.
We'll have to see. Oh, and I have a remove blindness scroll, right? Yeah. I mean, we could try this for funsies. But the problem is, like, I think it would probably remove blindness if it was an effect. But the problem is the blindness on Tristian is not an effect. It is a trait. Yeah, I don't think that did anything, unfortunately. Yeah. That sucks, dude. That really sucks. Such a bummer. Turvel! What's up, dude? Welcome. We just brought a couple of new recruits. The guards are teaching them all they need to know and are standing night's watch, and I'm busy making armor for the boys. No one should fight bandits with a bare chest. Leather armor can do wonders. It won't make a lot of noise and give away your ambush, but it will protect you fine from a blade. How's the militia doing? We're doing fine. We train volunteers, keep the HUD separated, catch thieves. Don't worry, if anything goes wrong, I'll let you know right away. Well, you did, which is why I'm here. But okay. You were in a gang once. I'd like to know more about your craft. Why have you chosen to settle in Farnhold? Alright, so a bunch of lore. Here's a merchant. What do you got, buddy? Cool. Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do about this quest right now. Cool. Good talk. Good talk. Okay. Who knows, Ko? Maybe by the next act, Tristian can shoot lasers from his eyes as his next evolution. You know, that's what I'm kind of hoping. That or fire. I'd be fine with fire, too. Or if he could, like, take off his thing that's kind of like Cyclops from the X-Men. I mean, I'd be fine with either of those. Yeah. We can work with that. Why not both? Good question. Great question. Why not lasers with, like, fire going around them in, like, a spiral? Oh, Carcessus. Oh, well, see, I should have done that. It's not an ore that Tristian has. It's just he's just under its effect. Mine has a permanent Lindsay song on him because Lindsay was singing when I did the fight to rescue him. That's the bug. That's the bug. Cool. Is there a blind fighting perk or anything? Blind fighting is a thing, but I don't think it's I don't know if it would apply in this case, but that's interesting. But I mean, maybe we could give Tristian blind fighting and it would help. Can I try to dispel it? Maybe. Yeah, I think, don't we have blind fighting on Valerie? I don't remember exactly what blind fighting does. It doesn't just cure blindness. It does like a specific thing. He must simply read his opponent's chi. Exactly. Blind fighting doesn't actually affect blindness. Yeah, I thought that was the issue. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Nice, CJ Stuck. How does blindness affect him? The big issue with blindness is that now anytime Tristian attacks an enemy with a spell,
I'm hungry.
he's going to be not essentially, he's going to be having just a raw 50% mischance. So that's the big thing. It is like a hard half mischance. Now, granted, I don't really use Tristian for doing that stuff. I mean, really, the main reason he's there is his selective channeling. So, I mean, if we just use him as a straight-up pocket healer and buffer, then it might be okay. And also, people in chat are saying blind fighting would negate that. Interesting. We'll look into that. We'll look into that. Blindness is a skill. Ko is living proof of that. Hey now, buddy. Hey now. Hey.
Tear them apart! Enemy approaching.
Oh, don't do that. No, you just do your thing, girl.
Consider me provoked.
Now, what's interesting is I don't know. There's many things I don't know. Does blindness affect this? I wonder if blindness affects AoE spells.
May we
does not.
have a moment of respite?
Oh, that's kind of huge. Okay. That's kind of really huge. Archon's aura should be over here. Death Ward should be under buffs. Restoration. We want to put restoration up here. Yeah. Okay, his main nuke, both of the main nukes I use with him are AoE, so maybe this is going to be just fine. Maybe it's not even a big deal. Okay, well, I'm feeling significantly better about this. Cool. Boop. 100 gold. Code Dispel. Oh, cast Dispel on Tristian to see if that he will, if we can get that permanent buff off him. That's a cool idea. We can try that. Fire higher. Oh, no. Okay. Again, the issue is not that he has a blind buff on him. The issue is that he has a blind trait on him. A trait is not curable by spells or potions. It is an actual, like if you look at his character sheet, it actually says his name. Tristian has been blinded, blah, blah, blah. So there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, part of the story is him becoming blind. Oh, hell yeah, girl. There you go. Great. Okay, now we got to get her on. Oh, no. More Kellid scouts? What? Why? Oh, no. I think both of these guys are doing that for a long time. Yeah, damn it. We're gonna have a Kellid scout mission rollover. Bummer. Valerie is going to be doing a DC 25 with DC 20 plus 8. And it requires 45 days to solve. Okay. Oy. Alright. Alright. They haven't retreated yet because of Armag. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Manic Method says, I see a save scum in your future. I know, right? Oh, my lord. All right, the goal right now is we're going to go up to here. We're going to do the Six Bears thing and hopefully culminate Amiri's quest. And then I think we're going to go down to our place. At that point, we're going to try to go ahead and grab the Greater Gnarl Marches area. And then we're going to go find Armag's tomb. And it's going to be baller. Oh. Did I miss it? Oh, the new Six Bears camp. Oh, here. Okay, cool. Good. Good. Why did they light up that one? That one should not have been lit up. It's rude. It's rude! Dude, if they just chucked me another problem at the end of the month. Oh my god, they might have. Oh my god, they did. You dick! I don't... Troubled minds and lost dwarven knowledge. Oh, good. She's done in 3 days. So we can actually get that done. Okay. Okay. And then we'll actually probably, when she's done, we'll switch out Tristian. And then we'll do it there. Oh, my lord. It's stressful leading the kingdom, y'all. Stressful. Stressful. Alright, save it. Now we have to be careful because I have to be back here before the 28th.
May we have a moment of respite?
No, shut up. I hope this is the way. Oh god, we're all going to be so tired. Oh Jesus. It actually increases in numbers of problems after this act. Yeah, we're going to have to be very careful. Did I like drop frames with Matt Mercer? Oh, I loved it, dude. That guy's a boss. That dude's a complete boss. It was a huge amount of fun. One of my favorite drop frames ever. No question. No question.
Not tired. Legs weak. Empty.
What are these things? Bloody bones beast?
Provoked.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Oh, dude. Oh, this is trouble. This is major trouble.
This was not part of the plan.
This.
Yo,
won't
these things
kill
are
me.
super next level. Okay, we're gonna have to rest for these. Oh my god. Wow. Do I remember which episode I did the BC Warrior speech on? I have no idea. Idmi says dispel Co. Oh, you mean dispel Tristian? Yeah, I need to. I think we're gonna need to rest. I hate to say it, but well, that or we can just try to. I really want to duck in and duck out, and be back before that 3 days is up. Let's see if we can wait until we get to the Six Bears camp to rest. And I can't wait to explore this region. No! Where are you going? Ah! Stop going around it! I don't have time for this. All right. Krinox, mostly I love the kingdom building, but I will say that I don't feel like the one thing about the kingdom building that's a little frustrating is I feel like failures and disasters should be very rare. I feel like the dice rolling in the kingdom stuff is a little bit too much. I feel like there should be like on your worst day, it should be an 80% success rate. Right now, apparently, once you get towards the end of the game, you can get to 0% success rate if you don't train your advisors properly. Which is one of the reasons, as soon as we're done with RMAG, I plan on just for 3 months straight, we're going to be ranking up advisors to hopefully be able to do some of that stuff. But I have to admit, I understand the dice rolling and I understand the D&D part of it, but kingdom building in that regard, I feel like should be a lot less difficult than it is. Yeah. I feel like the kingdom building should be more about assigning and delegation and management and less about random, which is it's very random right now. And I'm not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of how random it is. Because, you can have the perfect advisor on the perfect thing, and he can still get a crit fail. And that's just, that's just I don't know, man. With the effects meaning as much as they do, and the fact that your kingdom can just end if you don't do it properly, that seems a little weird. Oh. As you approach the Six Bears campsite, you hear some rising noise and rumbling. Gathered outside their tents, the men of the tribe are having a heated discussion over something. One of them, a huge gray-haired man with a scar on his face, shouts, "Brothers, this cannot go on. We need a new chieftain or this tribe is no more." Akaya, oh, yeah, has lost his instincts. He led us into a trap. He almost got us killed with the war in Prevoy. Damn it, the only reason he still breathes is the Kinslayer was too weak to finish him off. Anyway, away with the old fool. Grinding his rotten teeth, Akaya tears a heavy necklace from his neck and throws it into the dust. Take it! May you all choke on it. Let's see how you manage without old Akaya. So he's going to be the new chieftain. Maybe you? Me? Oh no. The chieftain must know what threatens the tribe, be able to defend it. If we were home, I would fight for power, but here in the Southern Lands, we need a different kind of chief. I say Nilak. There's a grumbling in the crowd, but the barbarian continues, shouting over it. Think! Who led us through Numeria? Was it Akai? No, it was Nilak. Who negotiated with the local tribes while he huffed and beat his chest? Nilak. Who was the only one who saw the danger of the Armag and the sisters? Nilak. Of course a woman has never been a leader of the Six Bears before, just like Six Bears have never left our homeland before. But if we want to survive, we must change. Nilak, Nilak, Nilak. One by one, the barbarians stop arguing and join the chant. Soon the whole tribe is shouting Nilak's name. The girl steps from the crowd. Her face is confused, but glancing above the other men's heads, she sees Amiri's encouraging smile and nods. One of the barbarians puts a necklace of fangs around her neck once worn by Akaya. Brothers, I accept this honor. I swear that I will lead and protect the tribe like every chieftain since the time of the Bear ancestors. I will find a way to save us from the ghost that haunts us, and I will find a place for us in these strange southern lands. Get packed. We return to Nemeria. The barbarians disperse and start to pack their tents. Nilak approaches and hugs Amiri. So this is how it all turns out. I still can't believe it. I never wanted to be leader, but you should be chief. There will never be no place in the Six Bears for me, but you can do it without me, sis. Congrats, Nilak. Give her 1,000 coins. Here, take this. You might need it. Thank you. I hope one day our tribe will repay you for all the good you've done. Where will you lead your tribe now? To Starfall. Ooh, I want to go to Starfall. The evil spirit who haunts us is not that powerful. He doesn't dare attack near big settlements. Why don't you stay in my lands? Thank you, but there's no place for us here. These forests, swamps, rivers, strange and unfamiliar people. The Six Bears want to be with our kin, the Kellids. Amiri, maybe now you can return to your tribe? No, you heard what they said. I'm a pariah, kinslayer. This cannot be changed. Even a chieftain's order will not make them forget what I did. Farewell, Nilak. Have a safe journey. Nilak bows to you, hugs Amiri farewell, and leads her tribe away. Cool, but I wasn't able to loot anything, and that made Ko angry. Did I get experience for that? We completed the quest, right? That was a little weird. Normally you don't, like, immediately end like that. Oh, I will definitely be going to Pike Stretch. In fact, that's one of the first things we'll do. But I need to get back into our territory right now. Oh.
I need to catch my breath.
Tristian just leveled. Oh, did they complete the Tristian thing? No, I do not want to fight these guys right now. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah, Valaris, dude, it pains me to say this, but it's so clear this game is still buggy and unbalanced. I will say this, though. I will say this, and this is important to mention. If you don't mind waiting for patches, the first 30 to 50 hours of this game are pretty solid. There are not a lot of bugs. Oh, I'm so dead. In the first 30 to 50 hours of the game. So if you're only planning on playing this game a few hours a day, which, I mean, you know, single parent, office worker, military, you may want to go ahead and pick it up. Because there's one thing we also know is that Owlcat, the people that work on this game, they are busting their ass to fix it. So if you're okay kind of like waiting for patches here and there, but you're going to kind of be doing a longer playthrough over a longer amount of time, you could probably pick it up now and it'll be okay. But of course, I can never guarantee that everything's going to be fixed. So you'll be taking a risk. But I will say this. When we got to Act 2, Act 3 was bugged. They fixed it. When I was halfway through Act 3, there was another game-breaking bug. They also fixed that. They then broke it in a patch. 2 patches later, they had fixed that and restored saves. And then yesterday, there was a problem in Act 4, and they fixed that. So, like, they definitely are fixing things as we go through it. But, you know, you now have all the information, and you need to make your own decision, basically. you now know what's going on. I don't want to, like, recommend it. And that's the reason I can't recommend it, is because, of course, we have no guarantees.
May we have a moment of respite?
See. But I will say this. And this is also important to say. If this game wasn't buggy, it would probably be my game of the year. Also, I can't do this fight. We're just going to die. So I'm going to go back out here. But yeah, like, if this game weren't buggy, it would probably be my game of the year. Yep. Unfortunately, because of the bugs, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it. So, yeah. This is also a game that I can almost promise you we'll do another playthrough down the road. The idea of playing this game without bugs is a foreign concept to me. And I can tell you right now that a playthrough in a year, 2, maybe even 3, like I cannot wait to play this game without it being buggy. I think it's going to be a classic. I think people are going to be like, oh, what's the best CRPG of 20 years ago? Baldur's Gate. Oh, what's the best CRPG of like 5 years ago? Probably Pillars of Eternity. What's the best CRPG of 2018? And possibly for the next few years, Pathfinder Kingmaker. I could easily see that being a case. Well, actually, the best CRPG last year was DOS 2, and that one's really good. But this could be as good as DOS 2 if it wasn't so bugged. Yep. Unfortunately, like I said, though, we can't. Oh man, is this again? Like, once we cross this bridge, we're in our territory. Oh, come on, man.